Hi, we're about to make a belly flap out of a mahi-mahi belly flap pitch bait. You can utilise some of our baits that we've got, and we're going to use this for a pitch bait swimming behind the dredge or on the long rigger. So what we're going to do is we're going to run the knife through here, down to the anal area, and we're going to cut all that out, and that's what we're going to make a belly flap. So. Flip it over. Belly flap's a nice piece, it's got a good white colour in it. Shows up well. There we go. It's not a piece that you'd normally eat, but now we're going to utilise this into a pitch bait. See, no bones in it, it's nice and soft. What we're going to do is we want to salt that up overnight. Makes it very tough, the skin, and you can take numerous bites and it'll still be okay. So we've prepared one earlier. You can see the colour difference. It's been salted up, quite heavily salted with sea salt, not iodised salt. You've got to use sea salt. And now the skin has gone very tough like leather, and that's going to be our pitch bait. We're going to stitch that up in a few minutes. Alright, we're about to stitch up this belly flap bait. As you can see, we've got our belly flap here. We've got 80-pound wax thread for stitching, a little chugger head that's going to go on the front of the bait to give a little bit of pop so it actually swims more like a lure. We have a little spacer tube that pushes in here, and that's going to give us a little bit of separation from our circle hook, so you can get a good clean hook up, you know, so that hook can roll in the fish's mouth and not be sort of stuck up against that. A pair of scissors and obviously a needle for the stitching. So we've got our wax thread through our needle, just a little short end there, and we're going to pretty much start where you want to finish is the secret here. So we're going to go straight through the middle of the bait, and we're going to stitch our way down the bait. So leave as much out as you need to tie a nice clean knot. That should be heaps. And then we're just going to stitch our way down. Nice even stitches. There you go. And we're going to stitch our way all the way down to about this area here, and we want to leave that so that's like a little tail, and that sort of can flap on the water. Now that we've stitched all the way down, we're going to stitch our way back up the bait. Now we want to have it so it's like crisscrosses all the way. So what we do is we just go back in the same holes. Through the same hole again. You can see it's making a nice zigzag pattern, very strong. Okay, now that we've cross-stitched all the way to the end of the bait, we're just going to tie it up, and now we're going to put on the chugger head also. So you just want to do a 1/2 inch knot here. See the lines coming out, basically you got one coming out each side. 1/2 inch on there, so that just pulls everything up tight so the stitches don't come undone. Okay. And then we need to put that through, both those through the needle. And we've forced that little tube up inside that bait there. Now we're going to put this in here. Another 1/2 inch here just to hold it. We've got the 1/2 inch on there, so that's all now supported. And now we want to put the hook on, so we're just going to do one more 1/2 inch. Yep. And that's where we're going to put the hook through there. And now we can pull that up tight. You can put 2 or 3 more on if you like, but in this case this will hold this one. And there we go. Pitch bait made out of a belly flap, salted up. It's going to last forever. You're probably be able to run that all day as a lure, or a pitch bait behind a dredge, or a teaser. It swims well and it pops like a lure, so you've sort of got the best of both worlds. Then you've got that nice circle hook on the front, which is good for the fish, and once you've hooked them up, they won't come off.